Om Shanti. Baba wants that his children, whatever method Baba tells, so the children use that method and become Siddhi Swarup or embodiment of accomplishment. So I had this thought that when we talk about the truth, the sentient and the blissful one, so what is the sentient being? So as we bring a virtue in awareness, through this awareness, that consciousness awakens and power also fills within it. I had this thought, and so I thought I would share it with you. So, what is the living being? So, Baba gave us the method. So, with through thoughts, we practice it. That I am a peaceful soul, like today I am a blissful being. So, whatever thoughts we bring or we bring into awareness, to that experience, to that extent, the experience increases. And when we have the experience, so it feels like, oh, I want to do it again. But if we just do it, but we don't have any experience, then we don't like it. Like I told you that I had this, I'm experiencing this very good experience of either soul, am sat, or meaning truth, while performing any action. So again and again, these thoughts come to the mind that I am an imperishable soul, that I am. So there are a lot of thoughts that come for soul consciousness because from awareness there is the stage. So this experience, so only through experience there is an attraction that again I want to do it again. Just like you would see that if you eat anything and if you like it, whether you eat a mango, you like it, so you want to eat it again. So again and again, our own mind, it should go towards that practice. And to the extent it goes towards the practice, to that extent, we also have a stage or form a stage. And that stage becomes an embodiment of bliss. So that would be visible from the face, that the bliss would be visible on the face. So when there is bliss, so then there is no upheaval about anything. Totally calm. And that is why there is a deity or goddess of a clan is also called Shitla Devi, meaning that's the deity of coolness. So we always think that the light of moon is very cool because the light of sun has a lot of heat in it. But the light that comes from a moon is very, very you feel good. It's where there is a quality of coolness to it. And so in the same way, within us, the nature that we have within us, the experience that we have, whether we call it the living, that should be totally cool. You will really like it while being an embodiment of truth, an embodiment of bliss. And from embodiment of bliss, we become the embodiment of coolness. So we will all go within and we will see, and no sort of thought, totally, when the mind is totally calm. And then we experience it ourselves that today it's very calm within. It is light also, but also at the same time, there is a lot of coolness to that lightness. If you keep on looking at the moon, you can see for as long as you want, but you cannot look at the sun for that long of a time. So, the light of the moon, we say that Shiv Baba is the son of knowledge and Brahma Baba is the moon of knowledge. But so many times Baba says that Brahma Baba is the son of knowledge, Mama is the knowledge of moon of knowledge, and you are all stars. And that is why Baba shares the method with us, and we practice that. And when we practice, the experience that we get, and from that experience, we become an embodiment of awareness. Any practice that we do, there is a method. So we don't get success in one day, right? Today we have, it has been 2 weeks while practicing. So we experience that how it feels like we want to do it more. This is also a siddhi because that your mind itself goes towards the practice. This is also a siddhi that is for the mind. Otherwise, mind is always for some or the other thing, for in a situation. The thoughts move on for any of the scenes of drama. Scene comes, there is like a storm. It gives the storm leaves, but it gives a jerk. But the damage, the after effects that everyone has different from it. But you would really like it when you practice it, and again when you do this practice. That I am a deity of coolness. I am an embodiment of coolness. Whatever is happening around, I see it being a detached observer. And I remember my father, who's the son of knowledge. So it's a method that we have and then experience it so that you become embodiment of awareness that I, through my vibrations, through my drishti, to everyone, all the souls, to the nature, they should have this experience. It's as if there is coolness all around and there is the light of moon. You would really like it if you experience this. See, one is the experience when you sit because we have to do it 8 times in a day. But I see that while performing action, you really like it a lot. While performing action, if I have this practice or we imbibe awareness, so we really like it. And then what happens is you see that while performing action, when we do it, only then we become an embodiment. Because while performing action, there are so many sanskars that emerge at that time. Our attention, we have to give our attention to the task that we are performing sometimes. But in that also, there should be this thought that I am an embodiment of coolness. I'm an embodiment of coolness. So in that we don't have to do anything. We can do it. It can happen. There are certain actions in which there's a lot of attention needed from the intellect, but a lot of actions are routine and not a lot of intellect is required. Some whatever time while eating or brushing your teeth, any routine task that we have to do at that time, have this thought again and again. This is our method. And the attainment of that would be, the experience would be our siddhi or accomplishment that will make us also complete and will make others also complete. Those we would be able to give the raise. These days everyone says, give Sakash, give Sakash. So I'm gonna say that take Sakash. So whenever you need, take it because that stay in silence. So whatever souls, whatever kind of attainment they need, they will keep on experiencing that. So that is why it is going very good. I'm having a lot of good experiences. Some even write their experiences. So all of you like this continue in this practice. So you will keep on having very good attainment. Om Shanti. So it says, I, the soul, inculcate coolness from the moon of knowledge. This coolness becomes the power of soul conscious love. In the shade of Baba's coolness, I absorb happiness,